Welcome back to Grow Joyfully. I have to come over here and enjoy this lilac because its days are numbered. This one looks pretty good. This one's starting to fall apart. And these definitely have. But it's been such a blessing and so wonderful. Good morning, George. So on we go, and we keep working on things and enjoying the spring. I just love being outside. What a wonderful blessing. The irises are starting to come up, and the hostas. Here's an iris right here that wants to open pretty soon. Oh wow, what is that thing? There's that surprise thing. Weird, so cool. Oh, there's the first blossom right there. So awesome. It's only 54 degrees out, and it's about 58 in the greenhouse. It's overcast, and it's definitely cooler after the wind yesterday. So we're still having very springy weather. I'm not complaining at all because I know we have a very hot summer ahead of us. The herbal tea of the day is hibiscus and raspberry leaf and pomegranate and raspberry leaf. I have 3 beautiful black brandywine tomato plants that I am potting up today. My beautiful new greenhouse is kind of full to the rafters and bursting. But I think I'll just start repositioning things here in this greenhouse and try to make everything work. Getting back out here after 3:30. Had to do a lot. Also went to lunch with my sister, which was so nice. And different things that I've been doing. Back to the relentless potting up. That's all I've been doing day after day after day. And I really pray that we get some sales because there's no way that we can use all of these. So, anyway, fingers crossed for that. But I just keep working away. I think when it finally drives me insane, I'm going to go put them all in the compost. Like I said before, it's cheaper than therapy, and I had a tough winter, and I really needed this. It's just not very realistic. There's far too many for me to pot up and sell or to use, so we'll just see how long I can keep it going on until I give up. Have any of you taken on a project that you finally come to realize is just way too big for you? I think it's very possible. I think we all do that, especially as moms. We think that we can do it, and then the reality of it gets a little difficult. But I'm not sorry for planting them and enjoying them so much. It's been a very gorgeous day here. We're working away. Our son is mowing. My husband's working on yet another greenhouse, believe it or not. It's one that's going out by the chicken coop, and this is going to be his, and we're going to use it for propagating and things like that. So it will be very interesting. We've got all of our little chicks we're raising that are now getting much bigger, and they're not so cute anymore. We're trying to be anxiously engaged in a good cause, keeping busy, keeping fit and healthy out, working outside, and being more self-sustainable. So that's why we do it. That's why we keep doing it. And I have to tell myself that it's okay. If push came to shove, we'd have quite a few things in place that we could do in order to continue to feed ourselves. So that's always something you might want to look into. This is an Amana orange. It's the first time I've ever grown this variety, and I'll try to remember to leave a picture of what it looks like, or at least take a picture of the seed and put it up on the screen. So it's an indeterminate. It's a beefsteak variety. Mostly what I choose. I'm sure you figured that out by now. They're my favorites. So on I go, and I'm going to continue to pot up and continue to work out here in the beautiful sunshine. It's just a really delightful day. The garden is greening up a little bit. The thornless blackberries, the grapes, even the black caps or the black raspberries are starting to green up a little bit. So we just keep pushing on and keep working and enjoying ourselves through the day as much as we can and giving up at night when we get tired. But I've enjoyed watching your videos today. I try to watch a certain amount every day so I can keep current and see what you're up to. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, taking time for yourself and your family, thinking about self-sustainability, and then just the enjoyment of gardening. I tried really hard to make sure that I planted the tomatoes that I wanted to plant. I actually didn't plant several varieties, believe it or not, like the Porter, Marion, Persimmon, and there was another one I forget. Oh, the Berkeley tie-dye. So there's actually 4 varieties I didn't plant this year. But the Hillbilly is one of them that I really love, as you can see. It is one of my favorite yellow, pink, red tomatoes. And I'll be darned if I didn't go through all these seedlings and I couldn't find any of it. So this is the 6th of May. It may be way too late to try to plant one, but I'm going to try. Even if I get the plant out there and it's only, 4 to 6 inches. So I have done that in the past. I've been late on getting some of them planted, and the plant is quite small. But yet, once it gets in the ground and gets over the transplant shock, then it does just fine. I'm actually planting some more Hillbilly tomatoes. It's an indeterminate beefsteak, wonderful variety. And this is what it says on the back about it. This West Virginia heirloom is a stunning bicolor variety that produces massive 1 to 3 pound tomatoes, easily one of the largest varieties in the garden. It also spares no expense when it comes to production. Its high yields produce rich, sweet, flavored fruits. It is beautiful when sliced because it is marbled all throughout. Delicious on sandwiches and burgers. You cannot beat that. And Jess from Roots and Refuge Farm has always said that store-bought tomatoes taste like disappointment, and that is so true. There's nothing like a homegrown tomato, and the taste is completely different and absolutely wonderful. So wish me luck on this endeavor. It may or may not work. I think this is kind of what happened last year with the sun gold cherries. And I nursed them all through the fall and winter and spring, and now they're nice and big, sitting in the greenhouse. So we'll have to see if this works. Fingers crossed. It's 7:35, and the sun's starting to go down a bit. I mean, it's not dark, but it's dropping down a bit, and you can hear the robins out there singing their song. And my grandma always used to say that they're singing their nighttime song. So that's a fond memory for me whenever I hear the robins out there singing, except for when they do that at about 6 o'clock in the morning, right outside my window in my favorite tree. That's not so funny then. But anyway, robins are a lovely bird, and it's so nice to hear their bird song. You have a great day, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by.